Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Derek again, man, from Black Nights Talk Podcast, man. It's late night, so I want to try to do a late night one. I got all my stuff set up, so I want to come and do this reaction video. And I wanted to show y'all something, man, because look, I want people to get along. Can't we all just get along? In the words of Rodney King, we don't all have to fight. We can all be nice to each other. I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me. Now, I was looking at these videos, man, and I saw this one video where this chick said, "Yikes, black women are embarrassing." And so I wanted to share this video with y'all and actually review it with y'all right here with me and see what you think. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and stop the music there. And we're going to add this stream right here. Let's see if I can't get this to the side right. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. Y'all let me know what you think. At the end of the day, this is just simply a review. So I'll be putting in some of my input in there, let you know what I think. And you let me know what you think. If you're up late night here and you're just surfing the web, you're bored, ain't got nothing to do, hey, join in, join the live, and check it out. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play her video.
It's me, your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. I hope this video finds you well. And I had to get on this beat, dance on this track a little bit. I saw the mixer in Dallas. Of course, they're blaming black women for this. And I'm really thinking that black women it's such a lucrative business online bashing black women. And as a creator, pouring into black women and loving on black women and talking to y'all like civil human beings is really not getting me any money. So if I ever change, just don't ask me why. Let's get in this video. This video shows that black women are desperate. This video is very embarrassing. Just sidebar. They are willing to buy love. I know this event was probably a paid event. That's why those black women sat there so long waiting on a black man to show up. And even if a black man did show up, who would he pick first? But this also spotlights the self-esteem of black women, because even if I purchased a ticket, I would have left when I saw it was all black women, and I would have thought maybe this is the LGBTQ event that might have been staged as a black love event. But I would never have stayed, because even if one or two black men showed up, but it's this thirst for competition with black women. And then I saw some comments was like, black women should have just made friends with other black women. Okay, that's really cute if black women were not so hateful against each other, but it's a very positive way of thinking. And I admire the women who thought that maybe black women could be somewhere to get along. That's beautiful. But wait on love that's not coming. This was a perfect illustration of how black women are waiting on black kings that's not coming. The black men were at the white girl mixer or the gay mixer. Black women don't know these things. I don't know why. Like, black women stay in competition with men who don't want them. Black women are living vicariously through other black women online who have black kings. King. They think black love is real in a world where it's obvious. The whole world just saw black women sitting there embarrassed, which is embarrassing for me as a black woman. Even if I want, well, I do want to date out, but now I'm questioning the what other races of men would think about me because of the things that y'all doing. Because it's like, oh my God, they gonna think I don't have standards because these hoes ain't got no standards. Like, who sits and waits? Even if it was a group of 5 men, how can 5 men talk to 50 black women? It's the why the fuck they sit there waiting for me. But we see it all over the internet. Black women busting it wide open, cute bodies, cute booties, cute faces, hair, wig, lashes, all these things. I'm not against it, but you're still not good enough for a black man. And black
Now
women just
pause. Hold on, man. So yo, I'm sitting there watching this lady. Now, at the same time that she's talking to, I guess, black females or black female audience, she's saying in one hand, hey, she understands how you feel, and this is going back to the party mixer that they said nobody showed up, and as we know today, people did show up, and men did show up, and they showed up in numbers. However, I want to show the difference of how bitter women interfere and cause strife amongst sisters in our own community. I'm gonna go ahead and let her finish, but I mean, you can tell what type of female she is. She's like, I guess I can't make no money off of supporting black women, so I guess I'll go along and bash them.
still don't understand. I just don't get it. But just even with black women going to, it made me think of church because black women are looking for a church man, and it's 500 black women in this church giving their money to a black pastor, and then when a black man comes in there, everybody talks to him. Everybody wants him. Everybody throws pussy at this man and think he's really gonna choose one of these ladies. No, he's just gonna go to the next church and fuck all the women in that church. But black women don't know these things. But black women still don't know black men want white women. Black women still don't know black men are gay. Black women don't know that black men are broke. They don't know that they're criminals. But this, you know what this event shows too? That black women are comfortable sharing men. Because even if 10 men came, how could 10 men talk to 50 women? Because they do it all the time. And women agree to home wreck other black women's home and agree to share men at 3 a.m. in the morning. And then y'all say y'all want to get married, but you could not want to get married if a man never takes you out or shows you anything nice or take want to see be seen with you in public. But it's the marriage delusion for me. So,
Man,
if you like this video, let me know. If you don't, let us know so we can improve the show. But if we really improve this show, the only way really actually to improve this show, I'm going to see if my zest and zeal come back for black women. But the real way to improve this show really might be to bash black women so I can get some money. Because I hate to feel like that.
now,
But
hold
y'all
on.
know I'm transparent. I'm not.
Stop it, sisters. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. For those who are watching, and for those viewers who are gonna watch my YouTube, because this is good. This is also streaming live on YouTube. Check it out. I want the same energy that y'all have for KS, Kevin Samuels. I want that same energy towards this chick right here. Cause yo, this thing is basically called black men gay. Said that because they didn't come to this event. Said that black men date white women. Black men that marry white women at a 9% rate. That's a low rate. Okay, predominantly black women date white with marry white men at a 4% rate. Predominantly, we date each other. We marry each other. So this idea, this cuckoo idea of saying that all black men this or that, that's bullshit. Now the other thing that I heard, and I want to rewind it back because I don't want to say she said something and she didn't.
Or take want to see be seen with you in public. But it's the marriage delusion for me. So, if you like this video, let me know. If you don't, let us know so we can improve the show. But if we really improve this show, the only way really actually to improve the show, I'm going to see if my zest and zeal come back for black women.
Her
But
zest
the
and
real
zeal.
way to improve this show really might be to bash black women so I can get some money.
Hey, she
Because I hate
said
to
it.
feel like
She
that.
said it. It wasn't a black man that
But
said that.
y'all know I'm transparent. I'm not finna get on
Yo,
here and
so this is what I want. This is what I'm trying to bring to your attention. Not that we got to fuss and fight over situations, but we got to understand there are a certain group of men out there that ain't shit, and there are a certain group of women out there that ain't shit. Case in point, Okay, this sister talking about some. Look, I'm trying to make some money off of y'all, and she don't care which way how she do it as long as she get it done. And it's just this delusional mind. And not only that, KS also said it's always the ones that are not attractive that cause the most problems. Just saying, we're gonna let the video ride.
Fake because I'm cute enough for black men to like me, whether I like them or not. All I gotta do is start immersing myself in their content for the black women who bash black women and cater to black men and pander to black men. If I just watch and immerse myself in that content, eventually I'll know what to say and how to say it. Just like I've immersed myself into divestment, dick vestment, live vesting, all these different forms, swirling, pick Misha, mammy, and all these different stuff y'all doing. I might need to follow the mammies because the mammies are getting the money. I'm just being honest. What y'all want me to say? I'm here. I'm here. This is draining.
This is what we run
This is
into as
taking
men,
my
ladies.
soul. To pour into women who don't have self esteem is hard work. It's hard work. But if one man show up, these black women like did not even realize what nobody was coming. No, nobody was coming. And even if they did, they still thought they were better than 50 other women. If I'm in a group of black women, I know I'm not the cutest. You think I'ma stay around and think that he gonna choose me even if he come? And then some people like, because I was even thinking like a mixer. I never even thought about that.
Here
Or
it
going to
comes.
find a date somewhere. I guess it beats online dating, I guess, if you're into online dating. And I'm not really into online dating, but I know that's how people are meeting. And then I'm like, maybe I guess I gotta go to bars alone. And I really don't want to, but it's like I gotta put myself in the world. I gotta find somebody to like me because I know that once men see me and I'm somewhere to be seen and not on the internet, I can meet somebody. So black women are so used to pain and torture and hurt
Shame, insult,
that
and
they
guilt
sit
need to be
there
right.
and abuse themselves. I guess they was all trauma bonded. Maybe everybody there was trauma bonded over the fact that black men don't want none of them. I think this was a trauma bond for black women also. Black women don't know black men don't like them. Uh, but the blaming the black women for this event not going right, I don't blame black women because I know that whoever did this event really should give people their refund and their money
Pause.
back.
We're gonna pause
And
that
it's
because I hate that she's even doing that, guys. Like the what I saw, guys, earlier, just a day ago, where I mean the comments were crazy, man. The comments were crazy. People get pissed off. Oh, they just they ain't come to the event and everything. And then the men showed up. And that's the crazy part about it is the guys actually did show up. So it's like no matter what we do, we're gonna get blamed for something. And instead of people investigating or getting another source, I'll just take anything on the internet, run with it, and then you expose the problems that we have in our community. It's not that we can't get along; it's the fact that there is no love in our community anymore. When it comes, and I'm not talking about people like yourself and I. You know, people that go to work are looking for love or wanting a family. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the anarchists in our community that don't believe in marriage, don't believe in connections, don't believe in structural order. They just believe in chaos. Anything goes. So I'm gonna pull up the other video where what really happened at that singles event. And so we're gonna go right here to my boy. Shout out to my boy at MTR Mediocre Tutorial Reviews. This guy's a great guy, man. And so I'm gonna put him up right quick because I love what he was saying about this whole issue. Is that bitter women cause women to have problems, not men. And the other lady was writing the video, the trauma bonding. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this up here, and my boy, he be doing his thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and add him in there. Right, there we go. All right, y'all, check it out. Let's see here. There we go.
I'm sorry if you got used and abused by some woman who just used you for a free meal. That really just comes with part of the dating territory. Like, I get it, you're jaded, but what does that have to do with me? Like, I'm sorry, you need to use better discretion. It has nothing to do with, like, women in general. Don't penalize the next
Fair
chick
use.
just because you took the wrong chick out to eat. And you know what? If you're just like, hey, I don't want to be spending this much money on dates, that's fine. Take a break from dating. Re-up your money. Go donate some plasma. Do whatever you got to do, because I'm not about to go on some cheap date to like Applebee's or Fridays because you mad at the old chick who used you for a free meal. Use discernment. If you don't have it, pray for it.
Modern women today expect you to be their court jesters. They expect you to perform for them by any means necessary. This performance is going to include free meals and entertainment, and they're going to be vocal as well as abrasive about what it is that they want. Yet once that wall gets exceptionally real for them, they'll be the same ones complaining about where did all of the good men go. What I find so interesting about this particular clip, though, is that you want access to my resources to be able to date you, right? But your body, specifically the top of mammary glands, are on display for the entire world to see. So we live in a world of equality, but you want me to pay, which is much more of a traditional mindset. You out here living like a sexually liberated modern woman. Why am I going to pay for something that you're giving out to the world for free? Sometimes it just seems like these modern women today want the authority and the power of a man, but yet want the gifts and privileges of a traditional woman, yet still have the accountability of children. Modern woman today lives in a self-entitlement culture. They really expect for you to accept them in their truths and fit the bill, irrespective of the way that they communicate, the way that they demonstrate themselves, or their digital footprint. It's completely absurd. I will leave y'all with this. There's these toxic modern women today that will show up with the cleavage out and their makeup on and expect you to treat them for their presence. So they're really just correlating dating and money. So I got a question for y'all. What really is the difference between that and sex work?
I want my fiance to get rid of his 5-year-old daughter.
What?
What the fuck?
I love relationship rules. Please keep me anonymous. I need some advice. My 32-year-old fiance has a 5-year-old daughter. Her mother passed away when she was giving birth to her. He has been raising her ever since he lost his wife, with the help of his family, of course. I'm now in the picture, and we're going to get married in 2023, and I'm 6 months pregnant with his son. I am not the stepmother type, so I know I won't treat his daughter the same way I would treat our son. Oh my God. To be quite honest, she annoys me. She looks exactly like her mother, and she constantly reminds my fiance of his dead wife. And she is very attached to her daddy, which makes me afraid that my son will not be able to bond with his father because of her. Basically, I want to tell my fiance to get rid of her. She can live with his grandparents, or we can find a nice couple that wants to adopt a child.
How selfish of a human being do you have to be to want a child to grow up without their biological father who is active within her life? You are truly an evil person, and I truly hope you get discovered and found out. And if anybody knows this guy in this particular situation, make sure that he sees this video so he can know the truth, because I guarantee you he's being tricked right now. He thinks because of what she demonstrates to him that she would fit in well within his kingdom, but she's faked it really well, and he doesn't know how terrible of a person that she actually is. She also demonstrates, like many modern women today, that she has no idea the value of the benefit of having a father in a young person's life. Studies show that children that grow up with active fathers tend to have better physical health, have higher impulse control, therefore higher discipline, better in social settings, perform better in school, have a less likely chance of getting locked up. All in all, have a better chance at a much more productive, successful, and happy life. Oh, and above all, are less likely to get on the pole.
I like met him that night, got his number. He like went back to LA, and then the next time he was in Miami, he was like, come over to Future's house. Like, we're in the studio. So I go there pulling out because I'm like, I want to, like, they're in the studio. I want to, like, see him make music. I want to show him my music. So I pull up there.
What's
It's
that?
at Future's house. And he literally just has me come in the studio and get butt ass naked and just, like, twerk in front of him and all his friends.
That's about right.
Are you a filmmaker or a content creator and looking for high quality music and sound effects for no additional fees? If so, you gotta.
All right, guys, I'm back. Yo, so my man, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the part. I'm gonna go ahead and skip all this right here because I want to get to the part where your girl. Hold on, guys. My bad. Let me get it right here.
Perks, heroin combined. And this proves it. Let's go over the original clip first.
Went to a singles mixer.
Big copyright. All right. Went to a singles mixer and only women showed up. Okay. So you can see she pans over. It's only ladies there. All right. So this is another perspective that actually comes from one of the dudes that attended the event.
Plenty of men showed up for the
Copyright again. All right. Plenty of men showed up for this event. It's sad when you have to sell your soul for likes and views. Look at all the dudes that's at the event. All right. Look at all the dudes that's at the event. Right. They had a fantastic turnout. All right. Beautiful women still there. I will say some of the women that's present in this one makes me want to figure out what city that this is in. Because, you know, we got all races that's down into the building as well. Okay? You guys have to be very cognizant when you on these internet streets to be careful of not only the information that you are receiving, but who you are receiving the information from. Because at the end of the day, validation is a hell of a drug. All right? Crazy. Look at it. All races. And truth be told, you know how I knew it was just a little bit of cap? Because really, irrespective of all of the content that gets released over here or of what the things that modern men today are going through with modern women, you have a singles event, right? You got a singles event with women. Most dudes are gonna say, bump on that other shit. I wanna go see what's up. I wanna go try my hand. You understand what I'm saying? So that's, I know, it was a little bit of a degree of cap. But yeah, take this for what you will. But at the end of the day, believe all women my ass. Okay? Guys, that's why I'm gonna leave this compilation today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I know that I did. But leave me a comment down below if you agree or disagree with the things that I'm saying within this particular.
All right, so check it out. So I just showed you, man, two different women. One was reviewing the situation that the other girl had posted about the men not showing up. And turns out the men actually did show up. The men did come. There was plenty of black men to go around at that Mixers event. But what happened is, all it took was one bitter chick at that party who posted that nobody showed up. And it went around and it went viral. And so nobody cares if how they hurt or how they display or how they characterize black men. And I watch all these, the comments alone off of that video, off of that clip. Oh, black men are gay. They're scared of strong women. They're scared of independent women. Black men are losers. All this mess I kept hearing and seeing in the comments when that first initial video came out that no men showed up. So I'm just saying, ladies, it ain't that men are your problems. It's not. Men aren't your problems. It's another fucking woman. bitter women kill it for all fucking women. Bitter women. Because what they will do is they will lie in order to get attention, in order to get sympathy, and they'll trauma bond with another woman who didn't even go through what they went through. They get right with that woman. Oh, did that happen to you too? It happened to me too. And they can be lying. But that just shows you how crazy it is that the links that these certain women, I call them hyenas. These hyenas will go to make sure that they set a narrative about black men in the community. And I'm asking y'all sisters, yo, if you want a good black man, you got to start acting like a great black woman. For the ones out there that's always complaining, always mad, yo, you can't do that, man. I wrote a post the other day on Facebook, and I said, hold on, I gotta look it up, yo. I gotta look it up because I'm on live, and I know y'all just sleepy at night. Y'all just looking at me because it ain't nothing to do at night, and I like the nighttime because it's my best time to think. But I wrote a post the other day, and I said, it seems like independent / strong women who don't need a man should do us all a favor. Marry your damn self. Congratulations, you became the man you always wanted and dreamed of. It's not that you can't find a black man. It's not that you can't get a black man. It's not that there aren't good black men. Once again, I'll tell you, 51% of black men are single with no kids, and they have jobs, and they're good. I mean, I would say all of them are good, but I'm just saying 51% of men, 57% of black men live in middle class. They're middle class recipients. So I'm like, yo, how you can't find a good black man? Is it the black men out here, or is it the narcissism of you thinking that because you're a woman, you're God's greatest gift to all men, and men should just bow down at your feet? No, ladies, sorry, I'm gonna tell you, men ain't taking that. They ain't. They gonna walk away. They'll visit and come see you and say hi and have sex with you, but they're not gonna marry you until you change your attitude. Attitude creates your gratitude. And a lot of y'all, man, y'all attitudes be off the chizzy. So with that being said, yo, ladies, it's not men that's your problem. Because come on, ladies, let's be honest. When you get in that relationship, how well did you vet him? How much did you find out about him? Did you just date him because he looked good, or he sounded good, or he had good game? Because let's just be honest, that's what they call it, game. So if you got game by a guy, and you know that some of these guys running game and you don't set boundaries and you don't set standards, then yeah, you're gonna keep running into the same guy. I notice some of y'all have the same dude and another dude. It'd be the same carbon copy of the dude, just a different face. Same characteristics, same MO. And if you keep dating dudes like that, you're gonna keep getting the same results. How about finding out what that guy likes? How about finding out if that guy loves his mother and father? How about finding out if he's close with his family? See, those are characteristics that breed good young men. Find out if that man has a goal. What business does he want to open? What business does he want to get into? What goals does he have? A lot of y'all just get and talk with him, and you want him to impress you. And he ain't gonna impress you because y'all talk. We don't talk like that. Y'all do. Y'all talk more than we do. So at the end of the day, do you want a man or do you want a woman? Because these bitter women out here, they gonna set fire to everything moving. And y'all, hold on, ladies. Let me step in and say something too. The same bitter woman are sleeping with your men. If you were here for the earlier part of the podcast, you would have heard this woman in this video say, I think I'm gonna start bashing black women because there's no money in being nice to black women. And this is a black woman saying this. So I'm telling y'all ladies, either y'all spend energy and time, the same energy y'all put in stalking Kevin Samuels to see everything he said wrong, you need to put that same energy and time into checking other women. Just saying. Y'all check Iyanla Vanzant, she quit. Y'all check April Mason, she quit. Y'all check so many life coaches that came through. And instead of learning, y'all attack. Anytime you don't understand something, you attack. Be slow to anger, quick to listen. A lot of y'all talk too much. Y'all don't want to listen. As soon as a man says something, you trying to hurt my feelings. No, he's trying to tell you something wrong with your fucking character. Your behavior's off. So it ain't about how he said it. Because look, think about it. I'm going to tell you something. If I'm a coach, I'm not going to be nice to my players, man, and be like, yo, I think you should go and guard that other guy so that he doesn't get past the goal line. If he says it like that, man, nobody's going to take him serious. So this idea that, yo, we got to talk sweet and nice to you. No, that sweet nice shit is over. They did the sweet nice shit in the 90s. When men had actual R&B songs that was singing to you and tell you that they love you, all that. That was in the 90s. This 2022 now. We can't talk to y'all nice because y'all got nasty mouths. There's got to be order. That's all I'm saying. It ain't men that's your problem. A lot of y'all don't want structure or order. You want chaos. You want to do whatever you want, say what you want, dress how you want, show your ass everywhere, and then expect to be respected. And then on top of expecting to be respected, you want to hold a man to standards you don't even hold for yourself. You want to tell a man he got to have this type of money, this type of job, and do this and that and the third, and you don't even have that. Come on, ladies, y'all gonna have to humble yourself. Now, for those bitter Bettys out there that's gonna look at this live and get mad, look, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the messenger. Get mad at yourself. The only reason it affects you or you cry about any man saying anything is because you're that woman we are all talking about. 2022, shit changed. Amber Heard got y'all in trouble with Johnny Depp winning his case. Who else was it? It was a couple of ladies. Megan Thee Stallion, Jada Pinkett. Y'all ain't looking so nice right now. That Me Too, believe all women bullshit, out the door. Because what failed to happen was to include men. I'll tell you something. Most of the laws that gave women rights were done by men. In the Supreme Court, when they gave women's rights, it wasn't no women in there that gave women's rights. It was men that gave women's rights. It was men that authorized Roe versus Wade. It wasn't women. So this idea that y'all have that men are just some dangerous, no, it's other women that are dangerous to you. Some of y'all don't even do the numbers when it comes to families and homes, etc. and so forth. Look, all I'm saying is this. It's when you get a chance, sit and listen to the guy that you got with you. Just talk to him. Ask him questions without you feeling like he's trying to attack you just because he's telling you something he doesn't like about your character. Ask him why. How's that affected? Some of y'all get mad as hell because you don't like order. And some of y'all, I understand. You didn't have a father. You didn't have a man to tell you, hey, no means no. You didn't have a man to tell you, hey, you need to set those boundaries. So you're going to have those problems. Anyway, look, I'm going to wrap this up. I just want to do that real quick, and I'll be back. I'll have frequent videos so you guys can watch, enjoy. And I'm somehow going to get my other computer because this computer is slower than crap. But, hey, I appreciate you guys for even the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of y'all that came in and watched the video with me. I'm starting small, man, so I can grow big. Anyway, I want you guys to be blessed. I want you to be happy, but I want you to have a fulfilled life. A part of you having a fulfilled life is to take accountability for your actions that cause things to happen in your life. Everybody's not responsible for, what happened to you. If something happened to you in the past by another guy, don't blame that other guy, the new guy. Don't make him pay for those mistakes. And the same for you fellas out there, man. Don't make that girl pay for mistakes that some other girl did to you. Give everybody a clean slate when you start. Listen to them to understand them, not to just reply. A lot of y'all fight, and ain't a fire out there for you to fight. You just want to fight. You want to be heard. If you want to be heard, find a better way to do it, because this ain't it. Anyway, this is Black Nights Talk podcast. Peace out. I'm gonna let y'all go. Yo, like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go to my YouTube channel, Black Nights Talk podcast. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Give me a little, as my brother from the Portman podcast say, give me some of that HBO. Help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need, just a little help or something. Now, I'm just messing with y'all. Look, it was nice hanging with y'all. I'm getting ready to take my butt to bed, but I thought I'd have some fun tonight with y'all. Y'all have a good night. And we're out. I think we're out. I hope we're out. Hold on. Here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get our outro music going. I'm learning, man. I'm learning. I'll tell you, I'm learning. I'm putting this thing together, but I'm learning how to do it for myself. Yeah, that's time I was paying somebody to do it, man. Peace out.